onda, Giles? ¿Cómo andan? Bienvenidos a un nuevo video, esta vez de Batman, el episodio número 3. Y sí, seguimos acá en el juego de Telltale, que subo una vez cada 2 meses, pero bueno, hey, lo sigo subiendo, que es lo importante, y lo vamos a terminar, no sé cuándo, pero lo vamos a terminar. Así que nada, me voy a callar, no sé si la música está muy alta, yo la tengo un poco alta, me la voy a bajar. Y nada, vamos a empezar. No me acuerdo muy bien en qué habíamos quedado, pero bueno, ahora nos van a poner un recordatorio más o menos. Y nada, anteriormente en Batman, de Telltale Series.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friends. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
The GCPD has orders to take you in. After tonight, I can't stand in their way anymore.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Mr. Dent. Thank you.
Le hemos elegido salvar a Harvey por razones obvias. Venganza porque la chica no nos quiso dar un beso y por eso no la salvamos. Tremendo rencoroso era.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election,
Bruce,
Mayor Dent
finally,
was sworn
a
into
friendly
his hospital
face.
bed. Word is, he's still being held for observation. Meanwhile,
It's good to see you. Well, congratulations, Mayor Dent. How does it feel?
I would feel better if I were out of here. I'm ready to get back into it. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
Well, that surprises me. You two seemed friendly.
Yeah,
Menos
I thought
código.
so. But this disappearing act seems to say otherwise. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over.
Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. And if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. I mean, he's the reason I'm sitting here. No one else even did a damn thing.
Yeah, I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator. I have to live with that.
But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen.
This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Batman stopped them from killing you the other night, but they will try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. At tonight's speech, they'll know where I stand.
Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable. She wants me to take it easy, to go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right? I'm not gonna be able to take it easy. How am I supposed to do that?
You have to listen to your therapist, Harvey. That should be obvious.
No, I know. But sitting here, this isn't doing me any good. Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate.
I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. You know, that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it.
Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot?
Hill admitting to having both of them killed?
It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Oswald and I were best friends when we were kids. I knew his mother. Talked to her.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option.
Sí, pedazo de Gil.
Sorry.
It's a bit late for apologies, isn't it, Harvey?
Yeah. I guess it is.
Tremendo Gil.
What is that?
Batman symbol.
Oops.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
You keep your head up, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
Soy como un buen amigo, pero malo al mismo tiempo. Ahí está. No, muy bajo. Aprovecho que está el título ahí en... como estaba bien. No sé que cuando veo, miro muy para abajo y como que no se me ven los ojos, pero bueno. Ya voy a reacomodar la cámara.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
It's pretty obvious.
Says the man dressed like a giant bat. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk. She's a good cop. One of my best.
Montoya tried to take me down. She can handle this herself.
Thought I could count on you. But maybe I was mistaken. These children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate. Oh, they're tearing up the entire city.
Never mind how this began. We have to focus on ending it.
If you've got any bright ideas how to do that, I'm all ears.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
No.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Qué épico, cómo se dio vuelta así de costado lento. Épico.
The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you used them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
And why didn't I already have this?
Tech upgrades take time. I do run your actual research and development department as well.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of it.
What do you keep looking at?
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Just drive faster. What the? Oh, damn it!
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. Not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Bueno, obviamente ya que dejamos a la gatita y no la salvamos para salvar a Harvey, vamos a seguir con eso, así que vamos a salvar al futuro presidente, no, intendente.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Episodio 3.
Unit 6 requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
Nuevo orden
We
mundial.
got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Épico. Pará, picante. ¿Quién te conoce?
Batman's on his way.
Relax. Be ready for him.
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
You're too late, Dent.
Uf. Qué rancio el amarillo que elegí para el sistema. Uf, amigo, God. Uf, a casa.
Get behind me, Deborah.
You think I'm scared of you?
Ah, te rompo la jeta.
Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning? That all depends on you, Batman.
Es un montón.
That's not an answer. This can get so much worse for you.
Hurt me all you want.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, You? Sorry, dumb question.
This is the second time you've helped me. Thank you. It's absolute chaos out there. The children of Arkham chose one hell of a night to strike out.
Be careful. The children of Arkham still have you in their sights.
I can handle a couple of lowlifes like them.
I'll call us a cab.
Batman, be safe out there. The mayor's on your side.
Heads up. They got 3 black and whites headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
Me pregunto qué pasa si vas al otro primero. ¿Llegás a salvar a Harvey o no? Y si no, ¿qué pasa? No sé. Igual conociendo estos juegos siempre terminan todos igual, así que... ¿Todo bien? Preguntó.
But they knew I was coming. They seemed to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on the construction site.
Bringing it up now.
Stay down! We're coming to you! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Uy, cómo acelera ese auto, papá. El batimóvil. Ah, re. Para emoción, ¿quién te conoce? Llegamos re tarde.
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago. Nice work. Just stroll in to survey the damage. That's what we need.
I was out there saving the mayor's life.
I didn't know.
Tell me what happened.
They got away. Took one of our guys with them.
Go ahead. Say it. This is my fault. I followed them. I got ambushed. And now one of our own is stuck with those monsters.
You went rogue, put everyone in danger. Sounds to me like Gordon should have taken your badge.
Maybe he should have.
Now, wait a second. I didn't say...
I'm gonna make this right. I promise.
Qué culiado.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command! You copy?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Épico, épico, para un poco, Batman, todo magia, vos. Gordon, pobre, tiene todo. Parece, viste, las cosas que te dan en el trabajo, en la escuela, la netbook de la escuela, es una pija, boludo. Y Batman está bañado en plata.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a
Alfred the Gamer.
to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
¿Te imaginas que justo pasa un auto y se lo lleva puesto? No sé, digo. Sería muy cómico. Uy, qué fachera la torre. Qué fachera la torre. ¿Qué miran? Es mi torre. Yo puedo entrar donde quiera. Hasta los guardias miran como... vino a trabajar hoy. Como si no fuese nunca.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
You shouldn't be here.
I'm sorry. I just needed someplace to think.
You have your own office, Regina.
I know it's irregular, but it's a comfort to have somewhere to remind me of the Waynes in all their glory. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not.
¿Cómo? Pero...
You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
Then go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember that. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Re zurda esta mina. Tiene toda la pinta. Salió un ajedrez. ¿Quién sabe jugar al ajedrez? Pónganlo en los comentarios. Agua. Ahora, pensemos en cómo funciona ese mecanismo. ¿Será simplemente un sensor de movimiento o una balanza que siente la diferencia del peso y la torre tiene... Perdón, el rey tiene más peso que el caballo? Hay un par de mecanismos que pueden pasar, soy ingeniero, por eso me gusta hablar esas boludeces. Ahora, ese botón, ¿cómo estaba conectado con los cables en el... Ya, joder. Me mamé. Uy, amigo, tremendo cagazo que te salga, no sé, te claven una aguja en el ojo, no sé. Mr. Bruce Wayne. Hola, Lucius.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the Children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the Children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Y las malas, papá.
You're not gonna like it.
Bueno, a ver, vamos a ver cuál larga primero él.
Just get on with it, Lucius. We don't have time for games.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood. The back door they're using. I was the one who built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, This is how. I piggyback Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Comprueba 6 mejores y esconde la tecnología de Batman. Comprueba y esconde la tecnología. Ok, eso es algo que vamos a hacer en el próximo episodio. Así que nada, gente, acá me despido. Ya sé que mi habitación es un desastre, no tengo la cama hecha. ¿A quién pito le importa? Sí, después me voy a acostar y me la tengo que hacer igual, así que no pasa nada. Pero bueno, espero que les esté gustando la serie tanto como a mí. Aunque no la vean ni 10 personas, pero bueno, a mí me gusta el juego y lo voy a seguir subiendo. Así que nada, tenemos la segunda parte del juego, es decir, el Batman 2, que ese está muy bueno. Y ese ya ni bien terminemos este, lo vamos a jugar. Así que nada, gente, no sé si hay videos en pantalla, si hay bien. Eso significa que me puse ahí las pilas y los puse. Y si no, bueno, no pasa nada. Igualmente, si buscan por ahí van a encontrar la siguiente parte. Así que nada, gente, nos vemos la próxima. Chau.